Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is SK CryptoK.
And today we're going to be talking about BTCB and BUSD over on Elephant.Money. These two programs are the latest to come out from the Bankroll network, following hot on the heels of when they first launched BDO and then BNB. And one thing I have to say that I like about it is that all four of these functions perform identically to each other, all of which have the same 10% transaction fee to get into any of these systems, as well as whenever you withdraw out, you will also get a 10% fee. So let's take a look at BTCB first, and then we'll look at BUSD. So guys, this will perform the exact same way as everything else on Elephant.Money, where a transaction fee of 10% is charged on deposit and withdrawals. 100% of those fees collected are distributed to the community in the rewards pool of whichever Elephant.Money subsect you are in. That rewards pool will then drip 2% rewards daily based on the amount of stake percentage you have. So for example, the BTCB dividend pool is $217,000. So $217,000 times 2% is going to be $4,340 worth of rewards overall in the system that every player will see their staked amount of that. So if your stake amount was as high as 5%, you would see $217 hit your reward pool. To increase your stake, you have to have a higher deposit number relative to all the players in the game. And folks, I am not a financial advisor, so please take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I do know that my strategy would be to enter into the system, get hit with the 10%, and then roll as often as I can. Whenever the rewards build up, I will roll them back into the deposits, which increases my stake, which should give me a higher reward amount the next day. Keep in mind, this percent APY is an approximate number. This is based on everybody that is in this system and will fluctuate often. So in addition to the daily drip rewards that we just reviewed, you're also going to get 2% instant rewards on all of the activity of the other players buying into this system or withdrawing from the system. Of that 10% that is happening with the transactions in and out, 2% of that is then being divvied up to all of the participants in this program based again on your stake percentage. I'm excited to enter into this system because this is different than just going out and buying Bitcoin in and of itself, where whatever amount of Bitcoin you have will fluctuate with the market, whether it goes up or down. Same thing happens here, but the difference is you're earning rewards on top of it. So when you ask yourself, what is BTCB? We can just come over here to CoinGecko and you can see that BTCB is the Binance version of Bitcoin BEP2 protocol. Right now it's pegged at $57,532 and is pegged as closely to the actual Bitcoin as possible. You can even see here it's 0.4% higher than Bitcoin at this moment, but just know they will go up and down together. So that is BTCB on Elephant.Money. We'll move over to BUSD, and at the end of the video, if you'd like to stick around, I will put my stake into BTCB. Going back here, let's check out BUSD. And before I go into this, I already have a video explaining BDO, but just know that both of these are very similar with one small difference, being that they're both roughly pegged to the US dollar. However, BDO is algorithm based, so whenever the price goes above $1 USD, let's say it's $1.30 for about a week or so, it has mechanisms to bring the price back down to $1. Same thing for if BDO were to go underneath $1, it has mechanisms to raise it back up to about $1. Now, BUSD is different. This is actually USD pegged a 1-to-1. There is no fluctuation. So when we take a look inside here, and I don't have a position yet, but if we read a little bit about what is Binance USD. Binance USD is a 1-to-1 USD-backed stablecoin issued by Binance in partnership with Paxos, approved and regulated by the New York State Department of Financial Services. The BUSD monthly audit report can be viewed from the official website, launched on September 5th of 2019. BUSD aims to meld the stability of the dollar with blockchain technology. It is a digital fiat currency issued on ERC20 and supports BEP2, which is the Binance network. And if you scroll up, you can see on this website's currency converter, BUSD is literally pegged to the US dollar. So same thing over here. Don't worry too much about the APY. They just launched this a couple days ago, so the APY is going to be high, but as more players come into this is going to peter out and average and fluctuate anywhere down from 60% APY up to 200%. There's no telling. And just like all of the other Elephant.Money programs, 10% transaction fee is charged on deposits and withdrawals, where 100% of those fees are collected and distributed from the rewards pool. In this case, with it being so new, there's $43,794 that will go out at a 2% daily drip, which then you will see your percentage of that 2%. And same thing, like I mentioned before, everyone that transacts in and out of their 10% fee, 2% is going out instantly into your rewards based on your stake. So whenever you get in, you can just roll every single day to build your deposit amount, which increases your staked percentage, which in turn increases your daily rewards. And just like WBNB, BDO, BTCB, this is no different to where if you want to change your mind or if you need money for an emergency, you can pull your entire deposit amount at any time. Just remember, you'll get hit with 10%. As well as, instead of rolling, if you did click claim, this would pull right out into your Binance wallet with the 10% fee hit. So the withdrawal section is just for taking out what is in your deposit, whereas the claimed is to draw out what is in your reward section, and then this will go straight to your wallet. So guys, that is BUSD and BTCB. If you stick around, I will quickly go through adding BTCB to my account. So if you don't want to continue, I do appreciate your time so far. Now, just like everything, you want to make sure that you're grabbing your BNB token first, which I explained in an earlier video, or BDO, and I already did my conversion to BNB using simple swap. So now what I want to do is take this amount and get it into my MetaMask. I'm going to come over here, copy my clipboard, come back over here. We're going to send it to my MetaMask address, which starts in 0x24, amount, maximum, send. So there it is. Now, with my MetaMask wallet linked to PancakeSwap, there you can see my MetaMask wallet is connected up here, and my balance just showed up for BNB. Select the currency, BTCB, and of my 2.022 BNB, remember all transaction fees on Elephant.Money are handled in BNB, so you want to leave some of it behind to handle those fees. So what I do is I go over to CoinGecko, I find the BNB token, and of my amount, I want to put about 500 USD into BTCB. Back over here, paste that amount, which will convert into BTCB. And the difference between my 1.8 and 2.02 in my BNB wallet, there should be about $40 or so left behind to handle transaction fees until I add more money down the line. So hit swap. There I can see my transaction confirmed. My BNB amount went down. And now we can see that BTCB is held in my MetaMask wallet. This can take a while to actually show up, so make sure you give it about 5 minutes before it actually pops in. So this will be the amount that I put into here. Make sure your staking is enabled right here. And as you can see, the deposited amount is 0.07 BTCB because that is the 10% transaction fee. Hit deposit, MetaMask pops up with its fee, which I can check this transaction later. And there we go. You can see my deposited amount. I have the equivalent of 414.85 USD in the system, giving me a stake of 0.015% of my instant and daily drip rewards. And as time passes, I will see my reward number climb. Going back to those transaction details, sometimes you have to refresh, and you will see that transaction fee was about 52 cents to perform. And I will continue to pay attention to what that's going to cost as I roll or claim. So everybody, that is it. Thank you so much for your time. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, smash that notification bell.
And just be sure to stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Yo, appreciate your time, hope you like this rhyme. My name's SK CryptoK, welcome to my club. Maybe by the end, earn some dividends, so in advance, I'ma thank you right now.